What happens to your estate if you die without an estate plan? Well, like most things in the law, it depends. In this case, it depends on a few things. So it's not cut and dry, but here's how it generally works in Wisconsin. If you're married and you have no children, your spouse gets everything. If you're married with children and your spouse is the other parent of all those children, your spouse still gets everything. If you're married with children and your spouse is not the parent of all your children, your estate will be divided in some fashion between your spouse and the children who are not children of your spouse.
It's complicated.
If you're unmarried with children, your children split your estate evenly. If one of your children were to predecease you and leave no children of his or her own, your surviving children will split your estate. If one of your children were to predecease you and did have children of his or her own, the share that would have gone to your deceased child had he or she not predeceased you will be split evenly by the children of that deceased child. If you are unmarried and have no children, your parents will receive your estate. If you are unmarried, have no children, and your parents have predeceased you, your siblings will split your estate evenly. If one of your siblings had predeceased you and left no children of his or her own, your surviving siblings will split your estate. If one of your siblings had predeceased you and did have children, the share that would have gone to your deceased sibling had he or she not predeceased you will be split evenly by the children of that deceased sibling. And on it goes. If you have no siblings, it goes up to your grandparents, and then your aunts and uncles, and then your first cousins, and then their children. Eventually, a relative or relatives will be discovered, and your estate will be dispersed to them. And now you know. And now you know that it's best to nix all this potential calamity and just create your own estate plan. And you start by scheduling a free initial appointment with McClear Law Office.